Till my headphones went out. I've been thinking. I don't got no charger. Ooh. Yeah, I got to have it too. But this ain't gonna go good. Yes, sir. Cause you know this is my writing utensil. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-doo. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-da-doo. ROJAY is the way you I've been thinking a lot about everything we've been dreaming. Will we ever make it out of this season? Where we seem like we're defeated and we taking beatings and life keeps repeating. So I get on my knees to pray and ask the Lord why would you give us all these gifts and then hang them out to dry? I would think that you would only want the best for us, but everything is at its worst and we can't take no more.
I don't think it's God, he's done nothing wrong.
So you telling me that we're in control of it?
Let's look at ourselves, we're the ones that fall.
We gotta step it up and get on with it. Let's do this. It's time to stop making excuses. Let's suck it up and go make it happen. The only thing that you never have is what you grab. The only thing that you never have is what you grab. Let's do this. It's time to stop making excuses. Let's suck it up and go make it happen. The only thing that you never have is what you grab. The only thing that you never have is what you grab. Oh, we cooking with drinks.
Sorry.
You good, baby?
Let me get where I'm at. What did you say? Let me hear it. I'm gonna say all right. Well, he's starting it.
Where do you want me to go? I'm gonna start at 61 every time from now on.
Okay.
All right, you good, baby? Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
I can see it, how to achieve everything we've been dreaming. But first of all, babe, you gotta believe it. Tap into what's in the inner, just keep thinking bigger. Remember you're a winner, now stop acting like the end game is just magic. Don't you think this is predestined? God prepared us for this madness. You've been tested, tried and passed it. Take them hits like you a savage. Hold your head up, babe, don't panic. If we work hard, we will have it.
Let's do this. It's time to stop making excuses. Let's suck it up and go make it happen. Let's do this. It's time to stop making excuses. Let's suck it up and go make it happen. The only thing that you never have is what you grab. The only thing that you never have is what you grab. Till next time, we out.
Bye, you guys.
All right. This a spot, ain't it? Come on, content.
Ain't that crazy? Look.
That's actually pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through those real quick and show my.
Shoot! I be like, man, all these snaps. They be like,
There it
bleep, bleep,
is.
bleep.
It's in the sampler. We can go ahead and just like that. Done. Thank you guys
Yes.
so much. Really.
I be pissed off.
All right. Aside from, and
go
as you
through
guys
some
can
of
see,
what
I
we
can
play.
go right in here
Yes.
and I can go to my snares. And when I
Dwayne, I know where to go. I found this. Like a drummer. Like a drummer. Add the triangle and the wah, second half. That's the one. Oh, Jesus. That's a body.
Hey, hey, everybody. Let me know if you can hear us.
Good. 2-1. Y'all let us know.
It's actually better.
All right. Well, that's the wave. That's the wave then. Y'all let us know if y'all can hear.
Let us know if you can hear us. Hey, guys.
Yeah, they can hear us because I see the captions.
All right, cool.
I see the captions.
Look, you see how much better it is?
Oh wow.
It's way better.
Yo, that's the move then. Whoa. Okay, that's the move. That's what we're doing from now on. Okay.
Yeah.
Look so good, make you say whoa, whoa. Oh yeah. Can you hear me? Let me know. 1 second.
Okay. All right.
Service is about to start.
Okay.
Service is about to start. Y'all just come on in quietly and come in prayer. Concentrate on the word of God as you enter. Service will start momentarily.
Do what?
Concentrate momentarily. Hey, do you want to what I was about to ask? Tell me what I was about to say since you said
Do I want to talk or
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't want to talk.
Yeah, I do.
You don't want to work on music, you want to talk.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm going to play this song that me and Tank did, and then we're going to talk.
Okay.
Hey. Hey. One time for the one time, like one time for the one time, like one time for the one time, like hey.
That's so my vibe.
It's like that underwater vibe that you like one more time. Ah yeah, ah yeah, ah yeah, yeah. Can I get a witness? Everything quartet. I don't care. It could be R&B, it's still quartet. Can I get a witness? Hey, Shakayla.
Hey, sissy. That's fire.
That's incredible. You want me to turn this way so I can be with you?
That look good on it.
Ooh. That's fire.
Yeah. There we go.
All right, so what you want to talk about, B?
You asked me did I want to talk. I ain't had no subject. But hey, sister.
We need a subject.
My sister in the building. Hey, nephew. Okay, he's definitely.
Hey, I know what I want to talk
gonna
about.
wear me out today.
Let's talk about Jameer.
All right.
Let's talk about children, and let's talk about legacy. Like, I'm learning as a man that there's multiple layers to legacy. There's me. There's my wife. There's my children, and there's my accomplishments. All of these contribute to legacy. All of these can equate to legacy individually. Depends on like whose story it is and who's telling the story and who's receiving the story. But you've helped me realize the importance of children in a way that I was unaware of, to be honest. I mean, I know like having children, I know what that means, like having kids, being parents. Like I understand that, but having a legacy, having DNA that replicates itself over time, having children that can look out for you when you get old, stuff like that I hadn't thought about, man. Like when you were talking about like if you only have one child, then that's a lot of pressure on that child to live out any of it. Like that's tough on one child. But to have multiple children and to have a legacy in that manner is something that I appreciate you bringing to my attention. And I'm excited and happy that you did. And I'm happy that Jameer is coming. And I can see life and children from a less frightened perspective.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, although I hadn't thought about those things, I still was hesitant about having more children simply because I was scared. Like, to be 1000% honest, like fear of failure as a father made me very afraid. Being a failure as a father made me afraid. And at the end of the day,
Can I ask you a personal question?
yes.
Did you feel like you failed early on as a father with Julia?
No.
So where does fear of being a failure as a father, where do you think that comes from?
I don't know. Thank you for asking me them questions. You are bringing to the surface the foolishness of it. And foolishness not in a derogatory or demeaning way, but in the literal sense of mindlessness. Like if you really use your actual thoughts to process the information, then there's no reason to fear.
Yeah.
So yeah. I think I'm over that now at this point. And I like the smile on your face about it.
I would hope so. Oh my.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm excited. I know I'm excited. I'm looking forward to our future. I'm looking forward to everybody and everything that will be and is a part of our future. Yeah. I'm excited for what's to come. Yeah, legacy building is a multi-layered thing. And I want to make sure that as a man, as a husband, as a father, as a producer, as a service provider, as a friend, as a mentor, as a teacher, that I'm sowing good seeds.
That's good.
That's and really good. I want to be I'm on a journey now to get to a place where I can assess the seeds. Like you know what I mean? Like, okay, what's good, what's bad, what's this fruit? No, this ain't good. And I'm at a spot in my life where my pursuit is based on question and answers. Like not me knowing everything. I don't know everything, and I don't want this platform, as far as I'm concerned, I don't want my contribution to this platform to come off as a know-it-all type of vibe. Like, I'm learning and I want to share what I've learned along the way. I have no clue what I'm doing until I learn what I'm doing. Hey, yes, we do. Hey, when you coming back to Carolina? Because I want to get, we got to do the podcast, bro. But yeah, I'm learning. This journey of learning it's very fun. Hold on. I think I could turn our mics up for real. Give me a second.
He said the 8th.
The 8th of April. Okay. Okay, cool. Maybe we can get something going. So go ahead and block out some time for before the boys start pulling on you. Because they're going to have you occupied. I already know.
When is the 8th?
That's during our daughter's spring break, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, creating a space. I'm in a mind. I'm in a space now where I want to create the dialogue that frees people to feel comfortable with who they are and who they're becoming, personally and professionally.
Yeah.
I want people to be safe. Hold on, my wife is calibrating.
It's about almost
2 weeks. Our son will be here when Jamar gets here.
Okay.
But yeah, what I was saying. So like, I want to build a legacy where, all people that I come in contact with, all people that we work with, all people that we build personal relationships with, the takeaway that I want everybody to have personally and professionally is, he created a space for me to be and become. Mm-hmm. Whatever that looks like, whatever that means, like I can truly say, that's what he was on. That's what he is on. Present day, once it's all over, that's what I want the legacy to be. I want my children to say, you know what, he embraced me for me. Mm-hmm. He taught me what he knew. He told me what he thought. He gave me the best advice he could, but at the end of the day, he gave me room to figure me out, and he guided me to the best of his ability. I think relationships have greater meaning when your objective is to assist people in becoming the best versions of themselves versus projecting onto people what you think makes up a person being the best version of themselves. I don't think it's fair to project when everybody is an individual. There are spaces and places in which ideas, concepts, characteristics may collide, meaning there's something about me that can pour into somebody, and them doing something like me is beneficial. And then there are other times where I need to steer people to discover what they should be doing or how they should be versus teaching them to be like me. So yeah, that's the vibe. And just understanding legacy in each layer, I want to be the same. I want the fabric of my being to be recognized in a way where, whether it is professionally or personally, people get the same takeaway. That makes sense, babe? Mm-hmm. Like there may be different nuances to communication because of the depth of relationship, but I still like want it to be like I want to be very solid where everybody's story is very similar in that way. So, yeah. You got anything you want to say, babe?
No, I think that's good. I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
A good way to live.
They're not paying us. You laughing too hard, babe.
Me personally.
Ricky Lee, what up?
I'm gonna get on my kids' nerves, y'all. I'm just gonna keep it a book, like in a good way, but I'm their mom, so
Yeah.
I am like a major protector. I don't, like my daughter made a statement.
You don't let me live.
My daughter made a statement today when I picked her up from school. I was like, she was like, what she say, babe? She was
You don't
like,
let me live.
what was the question she asked?
Can I go outside?
No, that was
Oh,
another
if we
question.
live close to her school, she could walk.
Yes, if we live closer to her school, she could walk to school. And she
You were
was
like, nah. You were like,
I
nah.
don't think I want to walk to school. I was like, yeah, you wouldn't be walking to school. She was like, Mom,
You won't let me live.
you won't let me live. She was like, everything that you think is going to happen is not going to happen. I was like, yeah. I said, but I do let you live. I said, majority of the things I let you do, most kids don't have the freedom to do.
That's exactly what you said.
And she was like, yeah, you're right, Mom. So I personally don't care about getting on people's nerves because I don't care. But I'm a protector first. Like, I'm a protector at heart. So at least they'll be able to say my mom didn't allow me to get into things that could destroy my life or take my life too early.
Yeah.
And yeah, I love that part. Now, as far as everything else is concerned, ROJAY and I are very different. As far as legacy is concerned, I want people to say that she was a good person and she gave a lot of insight and have a heart for people to an extent. Like, I have a heart for people.
Thanks,
Know that.
Thanks, I love getting on people's nerves too. This is very, very true.
We know that.
In every sense of getting on people's nerves.
Oh my God.
Tank is the type of person, y'all, let me tell you. I'm going to tell you. Tank is the type of person where we can be in church in rehearsal where my headphones are not soundproof. And I could be like trying to make a loop and he'll like play the drums on another beat just to piss me off.
Yo.
Just to have a good laugh.
Yo.
That's the kind of on your nerves Tank is.
Y'all, Tank is one of my favorite people on
because
earth.
Because he's the nicest jerk you'll ever meet. And that's why you like him. Because he's ignorant. That's why you like him so much.
Like
he's been very ignorant all of his life.
He's one of my favorite people on this shared earth here.
He's very ignorant.
Like, I love my brother so doggone much.
It's crazy.
He tears my nerves slam.
We gotta. I want to get him on. I want to get him back. Not to cut you off, babe, but
you already did. It's too late.
I want to get him on here like one day too, and like, cause I want to start understanding what everybody who's close to us. I want to understand what their interpretation or their view of legacy is, and I want you to continue back on the legacy thing.
Kayla, who is Jamie?
I want you to get back to what you say. You want people to think you're a nice person, and that you gave insight.
No, I don't want them to think I'm a nice person. No, that's not right.
You said a good person, though.
Good person.
Yeah, good person.
People.
I said the wrong word. You said good person.
Yeah, good person. I want people to understand that I have a good heart, and I mean well.
Yeah.
But I don't take crap.
Yeah.
I don't take crap, and I'm a protector, and I definitely love hard.
Yeah.
Tank, it's too early.
I don't care anymore.
It's too early. But yeah, like, I want people to understand and love the me that is true to who I am.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
And over time, especially once some other things transpire, you guys will understand that side of me and who I am. Like, y'all get bits and pieces of who I am through my facial expressions.
Yeah.
And my responses to some of the stuff y'all say to ROJAY on this live, on this
Yeah.
SHIY live here.
Yeah.
But I do want to say, take everything that I do with love because it comes from my heart.
Yeah.
Even my faces, they come from the heart. But yeah.
So you want your legacy to be that you were a good person and that you gave a lot of insight.
Not just that. I want it to be that, you know, I gave back to like whatever community I settle in, and serving. I want serving to be a huge part of my legacy. Huge part of my legacy. Yeah, it's a lot that I want to be a part of my legacy that I can't really
Articulate at the moment.
or say at the moment. But
that's okay, baby. That is okay.
Moral of the story is, moral of the story is, y'all, my sister texted me. Moral of the story is, I want to be recognized as a good person from people.
Yeah.
I was asking ROJAY today, like, I thought about a lot of things that has transpired over
the course of your life.
Yeah, thank you.
I got you.
And I thought about a lot of things that people have said to me, and a lot of relationships that I've had, and I've trying to understand why people take to me the way that I do, the way that they do. Well, I don't really consider myself much of a people person like that. So I was trying to understand, like, what it is. But I honestly just chalked it up to a spiritual thing. Like, people can see when you have a good spirit and a good heart, naturally, even if you have some ways like Tank.
Yeah, but and I also think based on the question you were asking me earlier,
Yeah.
you were it was basically a question. We heard somebody on the radio that reminded us of somebody else that's in quartet, and she was basically saying like like different legends and quartets and stuff has always been drawn to her, and they've always said good things about her.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Musketeer Panda on Twitch.
On Twitch.
Thank you, man. We appreciate
so
that. Much. She was basically saying that they always had good things to say about her, and always clinged to her and loved on her. And the thing about it is, I don't know necessarily that they were. I don't know that it was necessarily something. Yes, I believe it is spiritual. Yes. But I also believe when a person is gifted beyond measure and other gifted people can see it, people know. And I think people were just aware that, okay, if I do music, if I'm out here on this road, if I'm grinding, if I see different types of talented people all the time, if I see people sing and I see people play for a living, I can tell when I run up on somebody who gonna shake up the world. And this little girl is one of them ones. I think it was that. I think it was that. I think it was, I know, I've done this all my life. She's different. I think it was that. And I think people have either been drawn to you having the it factor or been extremely protective of you to like not let that taint your future, or people have different motives for why they respond to what they're aware of, but that is what that they are aware of. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Did I just help you?
Yeah, I think so.
Did I two-piece you?
Well, I mean, you put a lot
Busting
into...
houses at 5.
Shut up, Tank.
Facts, Tank. This is facts.
Oh my God.
Take a week. It's so true though. Yo, that's funny. That's funny. But what you was about to say though?
It put a lot into perspective and helped me to understand. And just from a broad spectrum, like not necessarily just in the realm of music, even outside of music. So I guess it's a thing where carrying yourself a certain type of way and, like you said, honing a certain type of gift can draw people to you.
Yeah.
In a sense where they understand that you're different from most.
Yes, absolutely.
So that's what...
And they're drawn to that different. People are drawn... People are drawn to things that are refreshing in general.
I get it.
People are drawn to things that they can benefit from. Let's keep it a buck. Even when we're young, we can be in awe. And some people's motives are pure and some people's motives aren't. But what they recognize is true. And then people decide how they want to handle or deal or respond to that. One person may see you and say, yo, this kid is different. I want to make sure that everything he'll ever need, he'll have. I don't want nothing from you, but anytime you need anything to help you get to the next level, whether it's to talk to somebody, money to invest in a computer or whatever, I got you because I see you and I'm here. One person may be, hey, I just want to be a person you can vent to when things get hard because you on your way to somewhere great and I just want to be here when things are rough. And another person may say, cash cow, let me get them while they're young. They have no clue how dope they are. And let me take them under my wing now and use them dry to help me achieve my goal. They all see the same thing. They all recognize the same truth, but they're all driven by whatever
different
their motive
motives.
is. Yes. Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. And then it's up to us to be able to discern how to move because that's gonna always happen on every level of anybody's life who has any type of gift or talent or any type of it factor in anything. I'm talking about like you can work in medicine and you can have a company that wants to hire you to cultivate you. And then you can have a company that wants to hire you to suck you dry because you that dope. And you're so dope that means 3 other people who work there don't have to do as much work. Because they know you're willing, able, and capable and won't even realize you're being overworked because you love it. And they'll use that to not work. So it's not just music. It's not just a talent in the way that I understand it from music. It's in all facets of life. Somebody can see that you're a great salesman, hire you at a car lot and sneak and steal your commission. Just because they know you love to sell cars. Or there's somebody else who will hire you and prep you to own your own lot. It just depends. Like you gotta keep your eyes open, boy. Because all people will see the truth about you. And based on what they own, that's how they gonna respond to you. Tank said something stupid. Tank. I'm not saying that out loud. The people have read it.
Do you know that song?
Of course I do. Tank, is outrageous. But yeah. So the funny thing is, your relationship with people is a part of your legacy too. Like how you allow people to treat you is a part of your legacy too. Like, yo, man, you can get them for pennies or they'll fall for anything. And then you can get people that continuously manipulate you because you've branded yourself as a person who can be manipulated. You can brand yourself as a person who can be manipulated. Micah, what up? Micah, I've been talking about you a lot lately, man. Please come north of the border and do this podcast, bro. ASAP. Please, Micah. Micah, one of the homies, one of the OGs. He my big bro. He dope. I met him in I don't know where he from. I don't know where Micah from, but he's amazing. He played with me with Doc. I met him through Race Band.
He said, "Bro, I'll come. Give me a date, and I'm there."
Nationwide. Hey, babe, when you want him to come?
Probably
The week after next.
Huh?
The week after next week.
No.
Far.
Further than that.
We need podcast guests. And we running out. We got to make this happen.
Okay.
So he got to come fast. Yes, she need time, but the podcast don't, guys. Get on the camera and talk to Tank.
Tank.
She need time. The podcast don't need time. Really from
Manning,
South Carolina, now in Columbia. Yeah, he's from Manning. Yes, I remember he used to play with. I seen him and his brother Nigel playing with Ernest, and I was like, these guys are crazy.
Trey in the building.
Trey, what's goody? Trey in the building. Trey is amazing.
Ernest
Pearson, yeah, Ernest Pearson. Yo, he put person, but it's Pearson. He spelled it wrong. It's all right, Micah. He's like I seen him and Nigel, and they're insane.
You see what Tank said? I put it up there twice so you can read it.
The guests will come.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I know the guests will come. I'm just paying attention to what's going on. That's all. Hey, man.
You need to talk to these lights and walls.
Man, I'm talking to
and
you.
this equipment.
I'm talking to you.
Cause hunty.
Shoot. How long you gonna? How long does y'all? She about to have our son this weekend. That's what we're referring to, guys. People who coming in that don't know.
Yeah.
I said Micah should come the week after next. She's saying that's too soon.
That's 2 weeks after I had a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What? I don't understand.
Okay.
I don't understand.
Look.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all something real deal. That this is how I look at it. And
Micah
I'm being
said, "Whoa, didn't know. Congrats."
Oh yeah, but this is how I look at it I'm being true and authentic right now. Of course, we would have to figure out the best way to navigate our son being here. But if a life-changing thing happened 2 weeks after any child got on earth, you going with it. And whatever accommodations need to be made. Oh, let me look here, do you want to put yourself in the camera?
Do you want them to see me looking at you like
yes,
this?
Yes. Yeah, you ain't scaring me. Of course, now I wouldn't advise or desire or try to put into play anything that would jeopardize our family or our child. But at the same time, the same way I still got to go to church and sing, it's the same way. Yes, it is.
No.
You don't think so?
That ain't maternity leave. I'm on maternity leave.
But I don't got. I'm a father.
5 months.
Let me tell you something. I'm not on. I'm not on maternity leave. You are.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So anything that we are doing that I can navigate without you being present, I think I should still keep it going.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So yeah. So what are we saying? That makes sense then, right?
Okay. Sure.
No?
Yeah. You saying what you saying, so that means you can navigate it all.
Yeah, I mean, okay, now let's have we bugging out, we joking, we laughing, we being funny, we being petty. I want to talk to you about it in real life, in a real scenario for real people that are having real children with real dreams. All right.
Yeah.
No.
I'm
Are you
for real
so
right
flabbergasted right now?
I thought he asked how long you need, sis. No. I don't need, all I would need, honestly, for myself, probably about a good 4 or 5 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
The doctor says 6. But
Before, and then what does that mean as far as in general, for any woman? 4 or 5, 6 weeks until what? You can move around?
Until, like, life can almost just about go back to normal. Because it's a learning curve. It's a learning process.
Figuring out how to balance with him being here? Or any child and any mother? Yeah.
Yeah.
That
It's
makes
a
sense.
learning process. I have to learn this baby. I have to learn what comes with him. We have to have a mutual understanding of what he can handle and the things that he cannot handle.
That makes sense.
So it's gonna take 2 weeks. I'ma still be asleep, tired, and figuring it all out in 2 weeks. So as it relates to mothers and new babies, maternity leave is normally about it depends on the establishment, but it's about from 6 to I think 12 weeks, about 2 months or a month and a half before they go back to work. Yeah, see, Alicia said 3 months. So that's how long maternity leave normally is. But with what we do, maternity leave for me, being that I am where I am, would be probably a couple of weeks. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Tank said 5 months at Amazon.
That's crazy. They literally let you offer 5 months at Amazon?
Yeah. Yep.
Like, I'm so not used to that world that I really don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense, though, for real.
It's a whole, like...
We've never done anything in the traditional manner, so I'm so unaware.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've only had one job where I clocked in and clocked out and got a paycheck with taxes taken out.
Alicia said paternity leave is 4 weeks.
Oh, so they let fathers off, too, for 4 weeks?
Men get 3.
Men get 3 months.
Men get 3 from Amazon.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because of the adjustment, the lifestyle adjustment.
It's a major adjustment.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Major adjustment.
Yeah, that do make sense.
Yep.
That makes a lot of sense. So I don't know what our leave is going to be like. I don't know what is about to happen, to be frank.
Yeah.
I don't know what's good and bad and what's appropriate and not. So I have no idea.
Well, the main thing is maintaining a level of security and safety for the newborn child and mother, because both can instantly get sick if someone is around and don't even know that they're sick.
Oh yeah,
So
this is true.
one
One of my coworkers left in November. That's crazy, but it makes sense though.
Yeah.
So yeah, with that knowledge, with me gaining that knowledge, Micah, I have no clue. To anybody else, I have no idea. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know what's right. I don't know what's wrong. We're just gonna roll. I have no idea. But yeah, I'm excited. This is all new. This is all crazy. But
Y'all know the funny thing is, what the funny thing is? If Jameer pans out to be exactly how ROJAY and Tank think he gonna be,
off the
y'all
chisel.
ain't gonna hardly see him either.
Hey,
So that's what's gonna be so funny, because this man like to go to sleep at 9 o'clock if he can help it.
Oh no, I ain't getting no sleep with Jameer. The crazy thing is, I don't know. I really don't know how this is gonna be. And like, I don't know if Jameer gonna be chilling. We don't know if he gonna be crying all the time.
So here's the thing: ROJAY was very spoiled with Jalea. Let me tell you why.
Because she was quiet.
Jalea was not a rowdy baby.
And I think Jameer is going. I don't think God gonna let us. I don't think God gonna look out for us 2 times in a row like that. I think
First of all,
I think he gonna shake it up on us and be like, nah,
First
psych.
of all,
Because everything concerning Jameer, time, feelings, emotions, body, everything is so opposite that it would not make sense to me for him to come out the same as Jalea if everything about all of this is opposite.
y'all, let's take a poll.
You don't want to agree.
Poll. Let's take a poll.
Do y'all think?
My husband is really trying to convince me that my son is gonna be off
But here's
the chain.
Here's the thing. She was absolutely all the way almost. She was almost 100% sure of how Jalea was gonna be, and she was right. But I think this one belongs to me, and I think you're not ready to accept having to parent a wild child.
I'm not gonna parent a wild child.
Listen, he better never move. And he better. Jalea didn't cry. Jalea didn't move
Until she got of age and
but she was
figured
still,
out she had a voice.
But she was still chilling.
She's
So you think Jameer is going to be extremely chill, exactly like Jalea?
He might not be exactly like Jalea, but I think he's still gonna be chill.
All right. All we can do is let time tell.
Children are. Okay, first of all, here's the difference. Jameer's not going to go to daycare. Jalea didn't go to daycare.
True. True.
He's not going to go to daycare, so he's not going to be influenced by other children and other behaviors. We're not going to have the TV on all these different cartoons and all of that stuff and do. I really want to feed life to Jameer. So anything that he hears is going to be something that I want him to actually take in. Okay? Third, kids are... Tank, shut up. Kids...
We gonna see.
Kids are a... Now, okay. Kids are a literal representation of parenting, upbringing, and influence. That's what they are. And Jameer is not going to be introduced to other children besides his sister at a young age because he's going to be home with us. So I'm not really worried unless he spends time with his Uncle Tank.
Oh, yeah. Then we in trouble.
About him being a certain type of child.
Oh, yeah.
And DNA, we will see which one will win. So what are y'all trying to say about Jalea? So Jalea had all of my DNA. It's actually not the truth. Because Jalea acts just like her daddy.
This is true. From that aspect, she does. Personality wise,
She acts just like her dad.
energy wise though, she be chilling. No, she
No,
actually
she does
don't be
not.
chilling.
She acts just like Jamal.
She loud.
Yes, laugh loud, talk loud, annoyed if you talking or music going on when she's trying to sleep.
She's very
Like she's
similar to me.
every bit of Jamal, and
She's
it's
very
like
similar to me.
she was just chill as a baby.
Yeah.
She was just very chill as a baby.
I do agree.
Yeah. So
I do agree, man.
I don't know why y'all think my son. This man said Family Guy.
That was funny. I ain't gonna lie.
South Park.
That was funny. I ain't even gonna hold
Oh
you.
my God! Tank, stop.
Only time will tell. Time will tell. And I'm to be honest. We don't know what to expect. We can only speculate and make jokes. This is about to be a very interesting time for me as a man, as a father, as a husband. I have no idea what to expect. Last night I was just thinking and I was just like,
Pray fix it.
no, it's good right now. I was just like, okay. At this point, I just pray that he be a healthy baby. That's the first thing. Like,
All right, emotion.
yeah, I mean, because at the end of the day, he's in your stomach. Until he comes out, we don't know. We hope, we wish, we pray. And so that's the first step. However tomorrow goes with your doctor's appointment, however this weekend goes, we just want him to come out healthy. That's number one.
Absolutely.
Once that happens, we'll go from there. For real. Like in real life, all jokes aside, as far as everything else that we're doing alongside it, just like we said before, we don't know. She wants to continue to go live.
Yeah.
And can. I don't know that we can. I don't know what's gonna happen, so I don't know what's gonna happen with nothing. And I'm okay with not knowing. It is very crazy to think about that, but it's cool. I have no idea. So yeah.
Not knowing what?
Nothing.
Oh, that's life, baby.
Yeah, I know.
That's life with everything.
Yeah.
We don't know what the future holds for none of this, none of us. So that's just life. But that's what faith is for. That's what prayer is for. And that's what just making sure you do good on the earth so that good can come back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm a tad bit nervous because I know Jameer is going to be bigger than Jalea. Just by default. Most boys are bigger than girls. But I'm just excited. I'm excited to see who he is and who he's going to be. So, yeah. He mentioned tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a doctor's appointment in the morning. And that will basically let us know how this week is going to pan out to see when things will transpire. And you guys might not see me tomorrow. Truth be told, you might not. Yeah. So, my husband is emotional right now. And I ain't gonna say too much more about it, but y'all just keep us, in your prayers. That's all. This is a very new journey for us because it's been almost 13 years. Our daughter is a whole grown person. Like, we don't know what it's like to have an infant anymore. We don't know what it's like to have a toddler. We don't know what it's like to have any of that. Like he said, in this day and time, it's different. It's way different. But we're both excited and nervous and happy and just curious. All in one. Tank said we are here, fam.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that a lot. Alicia said it will come back to you organically. Y'all are great parents. Thank you. Mary, I'm so excited. Yes, girl, we are excited too. Is that my microphone?
It's me messing with it because I hear my phone, but I wanted to stop desperately, but it's okay.
You hear your phone, the feedback from the
You know how to do
the
that
ground
thing.
noise type thing.
Yeah.
Why don't you put your phone over here?
Oh, yeah. Let's try it. I think I got enough, man. She said, I'm not crying. You are. I'm definitely not crying.
There we go. Look at God. He worked it out.
Oh, yeah, it went away. You're very smart.
This guy said, I'm not crying. You are.
Oh, yeah,
Look,
this
listen.
is crazy.
I can't even. We didn't cry. Neither one of us cried with Julia because we were just excited parents. We both had like huge smiles on our faces and like looked at each other with, oh my God, this is a real baby. We're really parents. Like, this really happened. And we're really doing this. That was literally like our initial response when she was laid on my chest. So I'm not really certain what my response will be this time. I expect to cry because it's a lot that went into this pregnancy. Just being able to say pregnancy at all. A lot went into the time that we're in right now. So I will let you know. I will let you know what happens. Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah. Jameer's due date is Saturday.
Literally
Saturday. So, we don't know what this week is going to be. We don't know what this weekend is going to be, but we're going to keep y'all updated in whatever way is feasible from day to day.
Yeah.
And we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. We appreciate y'all spending y'all time with us. Y'all don't have to, but y'all do. We have no clue what we're doing. We have no clue what's going to happen, but we're here to serve and we're here to give to y'all, to our children, to our legacy, to our family. That's what we own, and y'all with us. We're going to keep figuring it out, and we're going to keep riding, and when we get where we're going to know where we at. And that's all it is to it, for real, for real.
Yeah, we're going to be happy and excited about it. Very, very, very excited about it. Because the time and energy and the work that went into getting where we're going, all of that, once that plays back in our mind and we have the time to breathe and thank God for where we are, it's going to be emotional, but it's going to be so great. And I look forward to it so much. Mary said, love y'all. Love y'all. Sorry I'm late. I got stuck
That's
on
hilarious.
cat videos again. But yeah. I'm getting a little tired, so I think we're gonna call it for the night. I really think I hear Julia singing right now.
I don't
That
think
might be
she's
her
singing.
TV.
She playing something. She playing something.
But yeah. All right, guys.
We love y'all. We're going to see y'all probably tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, it depends. Every day this week is going to depend on how things transpire. We can't really say what it's going to be. So y'all just be on the lookout for us. It might be very early lives. It might be very late lives, but y'all just look out for us. Yeah, but we'll be up here. Baby watch. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So, all right, guys. Love you all so very much. Thank you all for being a part of what we do. I don't take it lightly. We don't take it lightly. Never will we take it for granted. And we love you all so very much. That's all I have. ROJAY, do you have anything else that you want to say to everybody? Y'all just keep us in y'all prayers too. Just keep us in your prayers.
That's it.
And that's all.
Peace.